Commander, I'm outside your base. Commander, Tias, is my connection getting through?
He can hear you. He's just ignoring you.
Commander Wasted, I know you know I'm here.
What do you want, Morph?
Look, Cap said that we had to work together to figure something out to get materials. Didn't you remember the meeting?
Yeah, and?
And you still have potatoes.
Yes, potatoes mine.
Actually, he can keep it.
If you don't give potatoes back, there will be consequences.
Consequences? Oh, really? Okay, well, maybe. We'll see, Mr. Morph. We'll see.
He's just turned off his radio on you.
What do you mean he just cut off the transmission, didn't he?
That's what I said. Shall I keep repeating myself?
All right, Tias. Here's what you're gonna do. I need you to activate potatoes.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yes, I'm sure.
Fine. I've turned it on. At least this will be entertaining.
That'll give him something to think about. Oh, Wasted, if you can still hear me, have fun. He has really no idea what he's in for, does he? Well, at least I'll have potatoes back sooner or later. If my calculations are correct. Oh, it's R5.
Oh, this thing again.
Hey, R5. What the heck are you doing here? What? The cat wants to see me? What about? Alright, lead the way. Man, already back and hardly any rest here. Well, at least I'm keeping occupied. Man, it's kind of ridiculous how far away Wasted is from the base. To keep running back and forth. Oh. Oh, hey, Cap.
Hey, Marv.
R5 told me that you wanted me for something?
Yeah, I was wondering if you had any ideas on this whole resource situation.
Yeah, I've been thinking on that, actually, and I wanted to talk to Wasted about it, but, the commander's not answering me. And when he did, he didn't sound very much like he wanted to talk at all about it, so...
He's in his hangar right now, right?
He likes you.
Yeah, he's in his hangar.
Yeah, don't
What the heck
bother him.
is he doing in there?
Don't bother him while he's in his hangar. He's a private kind of guy and still a little on edge. I just give him his space. He's probably working on some such contraption to keep his mind occupied. So what'd you have an idea on?
All right, so I was thinking that we might do something like a mining rig out in the lake to try to utilize the resources that are buried beneath it. It's just a preliminary idea right now, and I'm not quite sure about the details, but I think that Commander Wasted could really be of help in this situation. I mean, he's got a lot of experience in engineering, whereas I'm mostly, a design guy, so.
Right, so you want to build a rig out in the middle of the lake.
Yeah.
How big are we talking, man?
I'm thinking something, big enough to support a pretty large digging rig on top. Something that can actually dive down. I'm thinking something maybe with pistons, or even, something that can be lowered from the platform. But it's so much on the preliminary stage. I'm not quite sure if that's even feasible.
Okay, I got an idea. R5. Hey, I need you to go get Wasted. Yeah, I know, he's gonna yell at you. No. It's fine. No, you have my permission. Get Wasted. Any way you can.
All right, since you've called R5 and told him to go find Wasted, I'm gonna go back to my base and think about what I'm going to do for this mining rig. Get a little bit more fleshed out.
Yep, you get the plans going, figure out what we need, what we're gonna be doing here, and hopefully Wasted will be back with us in a bit.
Excellent.
I got some stuff I want to do in here. I mean, this place needs a little work.
Yeah,
Got, chairs and beds and crap everywhere, and my lighting isn't quite right. It's bad.
Yeah, you may want to consider some sort of privacy, sir. You're kind of exposed here. Also, why the hell is there a hole in your floor?
Well, I mean, it's worked out pretty well so far. You fell in it.
All right, well, I'm probably gonna patch this. I hope you don't mind. All right, finally done with that stupid hole. Gosh, why is there even a hole in the base? What are these guys doing? They're putting hazards all over the place. And I gotta think about this new design. In the meantime, I can expand my sleeping quarters a bit, get a little bit done here.
All right, I'm uploading some of your schematics that you worked on earlier.
Thanks, Tias, that'll save time. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'll just weld all this stuff first and then worry about extending this thing out. More plates? Are you serious? While I'm working though, keep going through some of those drawings on my HUD so that I can see some ideas here. At the very least, we can present some precedent ideas once we get something more together to show the guys. But if I can finish up these parts here on my base, I can make it a lot easier for me to work in the future. Morph, morph the science guy, morph, morph, morph. Can't even remember how that song goes, Tias.
Good.
Oh, this is looking pretty good, though. We got a pretty monster cantilever coming off the edge here. Hope this thing doesn't tip off and fall into the lake. I'll worry about that later.
Now I know why we crashed here.
Oh, come on, Tias. You always knew. Because you're a terrible suit, and you should have done the calculations
Why
better.
is that my fault? You designed me to. Failures are 2 for 2. I've just received a message from Potatoes. Potatoes broke out of Wasted's pathetic little bunker.
What?
Ha ha.
What? Oh, yeah.
Your plan worked. For once, I'm impressed.
Me too, Tias. Can't believe that actually worked. Good job, Potatoes. Oh, this bed works just fine. I guess at some point we should go over there. I will start heading back in a second. Oh, man. This is a beautiful room. All right. Close this up.
Hey, Doctor.
Yeah, what's up? I read ya.
Dr. D. Hey, come on over here to the landing platform. Me and Wasted and Potatoes and R5 need to talk to you.
All right, Cap, I'll finish up what I'm doing and I'll be right over. So, Tias, how did Potatoes exactly get out of Wasted's base? Did it override, like, the airlock or something?
No, it made a new door, perfectly potato-sized.
Hey, guys.
Don't ask him about the glider, okay? Just ignore the purple one
Morphologis.
right now. Hey, Morph.
What? Are you guys talking about Betty?
What?
Hey, man.
Betty?
Hey there.
So Wasted had a great idea about building a rig out here to do some mining. How do you feel about that?
Wait, what? Cap, I just told you that an hour ago.
Yeah, you guys, great minds think alike, right?
No, this is some sort of conspiracy. You guys have got it set up for me. I know this shit. Don't even try and fool me, Cap. I know.
You know what it
I
is,
know
Cap?
your game.
It's that stupid camera he's put up on your base. He's been listening to what we've been saying.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sacrilege. Insult my name as an engineer.
Anyway, guys.
Right, anyway. Cap. Alright, fine. Speak then. Speak your piece.
I was just gonna say, why don't we stop wasting time and get started? The sun's going down and we need to get this thing done.
Alright, fair. Cap, what
Yeah.
we doing?
Well, it sounds like you guys have a good idea. Let's put your ideas together and get something built. We need a rig. We need something that's able to mine up as much resources as we need. I don't want resources to be a problem anymore. It needs to be big.
Yeah, that's fine, but speaking of resources being a problem, guess what?
What?
Resources are a problem.
Balls. Right.
You know what that means?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yep, okay. You do know what that means. Mining party, fellas. Let's get on it.
Mining
I'm
montage?
ready.
Let's go.
No, hang on. We need to split this up properly. Cap, get back. Yeah, I know. Yep, fine.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh, for God's sake. All right, Morph. I don't know.
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Hang on, guys.
Dun dun.
What? Mining party?
All right, Wasted. What is it?
I was just going to say, I want to go and prospect that spot up on the mountain where the antenna was. That looked really promising, and I've already checked out Cap's poor excuse for a mine that has nothing but iron at the bottom of it, and I reckon maybe we need to look further afield.
So, what's your plan? Should we split up and try to find some of the materials that we need, or make a list?
Dibs on iron.
The easiest freaking job, Cap.
Well,
the captain.
that
Come
makes
on now.
sense. Cap, I have to say, though, I'm taking your plane. Goodbye.
What? Not my new one, right?
Oh yeah, there's no way off here. No, not your new one. I'm going to grab the old one, okay? I'm going to fly up to the old antenna spot where I built that tower you love so much. And, yeah.
Oh, are you sure you want to go up? All right, wait, you want to go up in the old plane? All right, man. Just be
Well-
careful with that thing. That thing's hard to land.
You're not going to trust me with the VTOL, are you? So,
Not a chance in hell.
indeed. So, in which case, I'm off.
Fair enough.
So he's taking the ultralight, and I'm going on foot. Actually, I have potatoes. I'm gonna take potatoes.
I was gonna ask you. Potato seems to be rigged up pretty well. R5's got some issues with his mining gear, but as we were.
As we were.
Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da.
All right, potatoes. We're finally gonna head out and get some stuff together. Sun's going down. Let's start looking for some rocks.
Potatoes is happy to be free. Can we find more shiny things?
Oh, what a wonderful reunion.
Calm down, Tias. It's been a while since we've seen potatoes, and I'm happy that potatoes is back.
Shall I eat this one too?
Yes, potatoes. Go ahead and grab that one as well. Good job, good job.
Depressing, you always talk to it like a child. It's a mining machine. A stupid mining machine.
A mining machine with AI, Tias, just like yours, and I'm treating it with respect. It's a little dumb, I'll admit, but you know what? It's doing all the work right now, and I can't complain too much about that.
True. At least you can be lazy with it around.
Yes, but let's not tell the other guys, okay? I want them to think I mined all night. Look, I just did one piece. See? Look, I'm doing things. I'm doing things, potatoes.
The Morphologis is doing things.
See, Tias, they'll never find out. After this, I'll find a place to sit down in bed. We've got enough stuff to actually build something. Sleep out here. Alright, come on, potatoes. You're almost done. Let's go. Let's move on to the next rock. This has only got iron in it.
Potatoes has iron in it.
Yep, potatoes.
I feel strange.
What? What do you mean, potatoes? Wasted put you back together wrong, didn't he? I'll have to fix you later.
Morphologis.
Oh man, I fell asleep.
Morph, you copy.
Hold up, Tias. Don't connect me. Okay, I'm ready. Connect me.
Morphologist.
Hey there, Cap. Oh man, I've been working all night. What's up?
Dumb beat, man. Hey, meet back at base. I'm all finished here. I got all the iron we're probably gonna need for a bit. And try to transmit out to Wasted from where you're at. Maybe you'll be able to get him. I can't pick him up from here.
All right, sure. Potatoes, can you relay a message to Wasted? Let him know that he's supposed to come back to base. Orders by Cap.
Umbrellas. Me man, come now.
Thanks, Potatoes.
This is Wasted, and I'm at base, you fools. Now, get with the times. God damn it.
All right, come on, Potatoes. Let's head on back. I hope I sounded convincing that I didn't sleep last night. I don't want to have to work so hard today. And I'm lazy. Looks like they're already back at base, Potatoes.
I am a stuffed potato.
Yeah, I know, Potatoes. We're almost back. You can take your stuff off yourself and feel a little bit lighter, okay? Don't worry. All right, connect me with Cap Shack.
Connected.
Cap, come in. I'm just outside the base now. I'm gonna have Potatoes hook up to one of the connectors out here and offload what we picked up last night.
Yep, it's on the roof. Go for it. I'll meet Potatoes
All right.
out there.
Potatoes, go ahead and connect yourself to that connector on the roof.
Potatoes will poop all the stuff. So full.
Okay, wait till after you connect with the connector.
Hey,
Hello,
Potatoes.
Mr.
Did he
Boatman.
make you work all night?
Potatoes got full all night.
No, I worked real hard too, Cap. All night long.
Sure you did.
Isn't that right, Potatoes?
Morphologis got sleep. Don't
Oh.
tell anyone. It is a secret.
Damn it.
Oh, right. It doesn't
we
understand
talked about
what a
this,
secret
Potatoes?
is. Your fault.
Quietius.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
good. You'll be well rested for today's work.
hey there, Wasted.
Get a nap.
Hey there, Commander.
Hey, help the commander unload the aircraft.
Very well. Alright, so now that we're finally done, let's get started on talking about this rig idea. I've got something uploaded here on the screen.
So Morph, seeing as you apparently came up with this wonderful rig idea, do you fancy filling us in on what you have in mind?
Alright, so as you can see here on the screen, we're planning on initially building a platform on which to construct the drilling rig, and then we're going to roll it carefully onto the ice, making sure that the weight distribution is properly done between the wheels, otherwise we might
Hang
end
on,
up...
hang on.
Yes?
Roll it onto the ice.
Well, I mean...
I immediately don't think this is a good idea, dude, but okay. I'll hear you out. Explain to me what you have in mind. Roll it.
Okay.
Come on.
So I was thinking we could possibly do something like I did with my mobile base that you guys rescued me from, that I left with that thing. Anyway, let's talk about this.
Let's not talk about that, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Carry on.
it had wheels, but that was only for moving short distances. What it primarily used for transportation was actually a set of turbines, and I think that could be a way for us to subsidize movement over rough terrain. In this case, we could probably use it near the lake as well.
Wait.
I'm just thinking.
Wait a minute. So if I'm looking at this right, what's the scale on those steel plates there? How big is this thing?
Oh, this scale, sir, is about 1 to 50. This is big.
Holy shit.
This is really big.
And you want it to fly?
Hold up here. Hold up.
We're gonna need
here.
lots of.
Practically, we can make that fly, but only when it's empty. And more importantly, if you want to, the wheels are out of the question. If you want to fasten that thing down, we're going to have to use something more solid than that. I reckon. How about replace the wheels with landing gear so that we can actually lock it down solidly in multiple positions, maybe 4, 6 points, something like that, maybe even 8. And then aim for propulsion only when it's empty. So we'd need some kind of unloading vehicle, something to transport the material, but it would mean that the actual platform itself doesn't have to be quite so ridiculous. I mean, 1 to 50, that thing is... How long do you expect us to mine with potatoes and R5 before we reach that?
Fair point. I may have over-designed bits of it.
No. I mean, big is good. Big is good. You're saying it's possible to make this thing fly. You're saying you could design it, and that's big. And I'd get to fly it.
Hang on just
man.
1 second.
Whoa, yeah.
You get to fly it?
Well, I've got the
Wow,
most
you
aviation
guys are
hours out
going
of
to
all
kill
of us.
yourselves.
Okay.
Combined.
Have you had much experience flying giant oil platforms for all intents and purposes?
Has anyone? That's why this is such a great idea. I love this plan. Oh,
Why is he
right.
holding a drill?
What do you need from me for this, by the way? I mean, I got a welder, and I took the basic engineering course. I can help.
In which case...
Weld stuff.
Why don't you supervise, Cap? You. Yeah.
Yeah, supervision I think is a good role for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
For once, I agree with Mr. Morph. I think supervisory positions for the captain. You know what? Cup of tea would be really quite nice about now.
You know, it's very dangerous if we were to
See?
get dehydrated, and plus we've been working all night. Tea is
If
very
I
important.
remember from the engineering course how this grinder works, I just push this.
Oh god,
Right.
Like this.
All right, let's
And- come on,
Anyway.
guys.
let's get on.
Anyway,
I got this.
let's go build us a mining rig. How about that?
It's gonna be great.
All right, Cap, I picked up all the parts that Wasted needs. I'm coming back to the bird now.
Roger that. I'm heating up the bird now. We gotta get going. We need supplies. You strapped in nice and tight now?
Yep.
Roger that. Closing the hatch, kicking on the engines. I haven't seen it from this height yet, Cap. How does it look? Oh, it looks fantastic. In a crazy scaffolding mess sort of way. A lot of work to be done. We'll get her done.